There you go. Ooh. Keep your strength up. Get her knee better. Penny for him.
What knees?
Did your dad ever tell you how he got injured? It's the 5th round of the Cup. Harold was in the form of his life if people were even talking about England. Centre half came right through the back of him. The referee never even blew for a foul. From that moment on, your dad felt like his big chance had been robbed of him. You know, all he could think about was getting back on the field, so he rushed it, came back too soon. God, when that doctor told him that he'd never play again, that changed him. Completely.
So what exactly are you telling me here?
I'm just trying to put you straight, boy. Don't rush it. You're not your dad. You take your time. You'll come back better than ever. Now eat that up before it goes cold.
Himself here as a first-team regular.
All right, lads. Check us out, living large in the Prem. Heard you wanted a chat, boss.
Get in here, William. Sit down. Premier League. It's a big jump. You want to make it at this level, you've got to play and train harder than you ever did in the Championship. Ability, well, that's never been your problem, son. But you're what I call a coaster. Someone who's happy to just be in this league rather than pushing to be the best he can be. Am I right?
Well, it's taking me time to adjust, boss.
Look, son, why don't you ask yourself this question? Did you come here to be everybody's mate? Or did you come here to be the best player you can be? If you spent a little bit less time mucking around, a bit more time working on your game, you'd earn some respect in that dressing room.
Okay, I hear you, boss. But if the gaffer played me in my natural position...
All right, Williams. I'll have a word. But no promises, eh? Go on.
You ready? All right, let's get on the field and kick around a bit.
Maybe give it a few more days, yeah?
That's what you said a few days ago when the doctor cleared you.
I don't want to end up like that.
You never had the kind of rehab you had. Your club sent you halfway across the world for the best physios. Plus, Dad's knee was like totally blown out. Come on, getting hurt is part of the game.
Oh, yeah? What would you know about it?
How about breaking my leg when I was 14? Having quack doctors tell me I'll never play again. I learned a bit from that.
Sorry. I didn't know.
How would you?
Look, it's just the level that I need to be at, that I was at. The margins are so slim. Something like this could make the difference. It's a real obstacle, you know?
Obstacles. I lost my mom when I was 8. How's that for an obstacle? How about trying to make it in the women's game while juggling school, practice, travel, matches? Ever tried doing your homework on the back of a bus? Playing 90 minutes, getting home at 2 a.m., then having to go to school the next day, barely able to keep your eyes open? All just for some college recruiter, hoping he might notice you've got some talent. You know, I don't have some big contract waiting for me. All I'm doing is fighting every inch of the way, every day to play the game I love. And there's you telling me you won't fight right now to get back what you already have?
So this is what having a little sister's like.
Too much?
Nah. Bang on, Kim. Whoa, I think you can bend a few crosses into the box for me. I'm worried I might be forgetting what it's like to score goals.
On a platter. All day, every day.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold you to that. Not bad, looking pretty sharp.
Well played, Hunter. Different class.
Thanks, Dad. Feeling pretty good.
Yeah? Wasn't talking about you. Still good to go, then? That's great. Groundsman wants his pitch back. You sure you're fit to play, son?
100%.
Good. Already told the club. They're expecting you next week.
Vai, così non si gioca, stai iniziando a scappare via. Devi attaccarlo, devi affrontare. No, ma non ci credo. Anche i bambini dell'asilo sanno difendere meglio di te. Ma va. Alex, welcome back. Come, sit. The medical team, they tell me that you are fully recovered.
And he's just like new. Ready to go.
This is like music to my ears. Since you have gone away, this has not been a good moment for this club. Our movement in the final third has been poor. We have no penetration and no chemistry.
Well, I can't wait to get back on the pitch, Dino. It's been the longest few weeks of my life.
This injury, I think, has lit a fire in you, no?
Kind of more worried about you right now.
I cannot lie. The pressure is like nothing I have ever known. Every day, even in the papers, they criticize us. The fans, too, we are behind in the league, and they boo us even when we try hard.
Maybe I can help change that.
There is a dagger above me. The president has lost faith in me. If we don't win some silverware soon, I think my time in this club is done. Every day, I try to remember why it is I love this game so much. Yes.
Hope I'm not interrupting. Just wanted to say it's good to have you back, Alex.
It's good to be back, partner.
Yassine Benzia. Barteak. And here they are on the attack. Aurier. Hunter. Alex Hunter's gone wide here. The shot's on. Neymar. And it's a goal. Well, the substitute has made his mark on the game.
Well, it's so hard to counter, Martin, that 1-2 touch stuff. And the understanding between this team, well, the opposition couldn't get near.
Fantastic goal, this one.
Well, sometimes, as a defender, you need a bit of luck, but they didn't get it there, and it fell at the feet of the man on the spot, the scorer.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Yassine Benzia. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Oh, real chance here. Looked in control, anything but. What a miss.
Yeah, he looked so composed, and then to do that, his teammates won't let him forget that.
Thiago Silva. Hunter. They could pose some danger now. Griezmann. Ball slipped to Hunter. Goal. Alex Hunter.
Well, talk about hit the ground running after that layoff with his knee injury. No signs of rustiness there.
Well, that really has finished the job perfectly. They've dominated the match.
Yeah, ruthless. They weren't going to go easy on the opposition. Thoroughly professional performance.
Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Vast difference between the two teams. That's a big 3 points for them as the final whistle confirms that, and confirms that Alex Hunter is back in business with a goal today.
Yeah, and I think his overall game, Martin, was really encouraging. The touch was there.
I think that back four is...
The way you played today, it was like you'd never been away, full of skill, pace, vision. Your presence has completely changed this team, especially in the final third of the pitch.
I'm just doing what the gaffer asked me to do. I think we were set up really well today, made it possible to play to our strengths.
And how would you explain the management team's inability to find a solution to regularly win games in your absence?
All due respect, but I'd rather focus on this result and how we can continue to improve for the rest of the season. We've got an incredible manager and some of the best coaches in the world at this club, and I think our shape and tactics proved that.
Alex, welcome back and congratulations on the victory.
Nice one.
Victory is the only option. We will be pushing ourselves harder today with... Vision! See the pass! Commitment! I must see the commitment! On the ball! On the ball! Maximum effort at all times! Hard! Forth! Train like we play! Work for it! Work for it! Andiamo! Vision! See the pass! Commitment! I must see the commitment! Ball! On the ball! Maximum effort at all times. Hard! Hard work in training is the foundation for a success on match day. And I feel
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. We should have a fine game for you today. And today, the game is Troyes, and they play Paris Saint-Germain. A couple of exceptional talents in a really good game that we might be focusing on.
Well, we've earmarked these two because they have been in fantastic form this season. It's been a pleasure to watch them.
Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated. Otherwise, this formation will not work.
Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. And again, we're going to see this shape up as a battle, individual battles really, because the formations are so similar.
Yeah, they are similar, and you do see this so often these days, two really popular attacking shapes. So interesting how it pans out.
Well, the investment, the money from Qatar into Paris Saint-Germain, Alan, has made a huge difference.
Well, it's almost like a different football club now, isn't it? With that money behind them, the ability to attract top players.
Adrien Rabiot. Neymar. It's Alex Hunter. Well, I like the look of this attack. And shoots! That's a good block. They're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. First touch was poor. Here's Dani Alves. The return pass. News of a goal from Guingamp.
It's a goal for Guingamp. It's been scored by Franck Tabanou. He timed his run perfectly to meet a clever pass and round the keeper. 11 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Good play from the Paris players to threaten the opposition now. Good challenge. Hunter. Ben Arfa. Lucas. It's Alex Hunter! He got in the way. He can only put it behind for the corner. Corner's taken. And the keeper able to stop that one. Goal news from Saint-Etienne.
It's a second goal for Saint-Etienne. It's been scored by Romain Hamouma. A great goal.
Hunter! Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
Paris Saint-Germain given the throw. I think any football fan will say, when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it because it quite often meant you got a few more chances in the box with the bounce of the ball and what have you.
Ben Arfa. Griezmann. They've lost the ball in a bad area. Here's Hunter! Straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Alan McAnally just got a word in sideways there into our coverage. If you missed it, he was trying to tell us it was a goal for Saint-Etienne. The score is now 2-0. Good vision from Antoine Griezmann. Hunter! They've scored! And they've gone into the lead. And undoubtedly deserved. They have been by far the superior side. And they really imposed their will on the opposition. Too good, really, for the defending. And the shot in the end far too good for the goalkeeper. He took a chance to get in there and the ball just fell perfectly for him. Couldn't miss from there.
No, he couldn't. Point blank effort. But you have got to be in the positions, haven't you, to miss them? The old saying goes true.
Benjamin Nivet. And that will be seen as a foul by Antoine Griezmann. Just one or two anxious shouts from the Paris Saint-Germain bench. Pleased, I'm sure, down there that the team are leading, but they're not really dominating in this game. And one or two suggestions that the second half might be a problem for them. Thiago Silva. Adrien Rabiot. Well, they are in the lead and they are on the ball, but in their own half at the moment. Rabiot. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Oh, he's going to shoot from here. Well, that's reflecting their confidence with the lead. And rather than sit on it, they're going to try and extend it.
Yeah, they've been the better side, haven't they? And that would have wrapped things up, I think.
Osvaldo Vizcarrondo. A good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Lucas. And that's half-time, signalled by the referee, 1-0 the half-time score. Well, he's done some very good things in this first half, hasn't he? Alex Hunter, the analysis from Alan Smith.
Well, he played really well.
Paris Saint-Germain in the lead as we get the second half underway. Alex Hunter. Neymar. Griezmann. Hunter! Hunter! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Adrien Rabiot. Now Hunter. Rabiot. He's coming forward with some danger. Safety first there. Throw in for Paris Saint-Germain. Neymar. Hunter. And they're keeping the ball. That's the important thing. Looking all the time to open up the opposition, but defender saw it coming that time. Goal news now from the Stade Velodrome, Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Marseille. It's been scored by Dimitri Payet. A fierce drive from the edge of the box that flew in off the bar. 57 minutes played, 3-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Crisp defending there. Hunter. Ben Arfa. He screened the ball well there. Griezmann. Ben Arfa. Good vision here. Griezmann. Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
Ben Arfa. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Ben Arfa! Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Julian Draxler. Thiago Motta. Goal news involving the Stade Velodrome, Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Marseille. 71 minutes played, 4-0.
Cheers, Alan. Hunter. Back with Hunter. The shot's on. His game isn't all about goals, Antoine Griezmann, but it's an important part of the package. And here he is on target once more. They are playing well. Their superiority increased really with this goal.
Well, you can only see more goals coming their way, the way they're playing.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Meunier. Julian Draxler. Hunter. Griezmann. Griezmann! Never panicked. Placed it past the goalkeeper. Came close, the goalkeeper. Actually did get a touch on it. But I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
One last push from Paris Saint-Germain, you feel, just to keep the opposition at arm's length and confirm the victory that's looked likely throughout the game. Now Motta. Well, they are really knocking the ball around well.
Yeah, there's always been an option for the player in possession, and they've used that option and kept possession really well.
And they get it away. He can be a match winner, this lad, but today, no. And it was one of his lesser performances. I think it's a bit hard on him. The supporters seem to be happy to see him coming off.
Yeah, that's the life of a winger sometimes. You are dependent on your service and obviously dependent on what you do with the ball, and he's not been clever enough in possession today.
Shot on! He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. That's a wonderful tackle. Ben Arfa. Griezmann. Well, there'll be 2 added minutes. Hunter. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. And there it is over. I can't recall seeing such a one-sided match, Alan, for a long time.
No, one team turned up, the other one stayed in the dressing room, I think. It was incredible to watch.
Here I am with today's man of the match.
Yeah, obviously. They usually give man of the match to the best man in the match. That's me.
Do you ever worry about being overconfident?
Nah. I know how good I am, and I know what I'm capable of. The rest will sort itself out.
Well, long may your good form continue. Thank you, Alex.
Cheers.
Very good, very good. That's right. That's
This club has always been among the elite. Today we challenge each other head to head. Forza! 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 Train like we play! Work for it! Work for it! Andiamo, andiamo! Vision! Vision! See the pass! Commitment! I must see the commitment! On the ball! On the ball! Maximum effort at all times!
order! Forza! 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 Hey! Work for it! Work for it!
Train hard, play hard, win. It is a simple formula. Thank you for your efforts today.
Tyler, and welcome to the Parc des Princes. Paris Saint-Germain today involved in our match against Angers. Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Nice interplay between the two of them. Goal news from the Stade Géant, Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Lyon. 7 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McAnally, keeping us up to date as usual. This is excellent from Paris Saint-Germain. Lucas. Ben Arfa. He's put it out. It's gone out for a corner. Antoine Griezmann, who is French, but of course has spent most of his career in Spain and done very well.
Oh, what a player he's become. Really quick, loves to make those runs in behind, and something for this opposing back four to watch out for.
Hunter. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Griezmann, able to make a good interception. In comes the challenge. Very hard for the defending team to do anything with the ball in these circumstances. Ben Arfa. That's how to tackle. That will be a free kick. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Lucas. Paris Saint-Germain smoothly through the gears here into an attacking position. Headed down to a teammate. Alex Hunter. Griezmann. On to Hunter. Rabiot. Back with Hunter. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Alex Hunter. Adrien Rabiot. And they get it away. Ben Arfa. Lucas. To Thomas. Goal news now from Amiens.
It's a goal for Guingamp. It's been scored by Jimmy Briand. There was little the keeper could do to get close to his volley, hit from just inside the area.
He can put them in front. In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might prey on his mind now for the rest of the match.
Thiago Silva. A goal for Guingamp. Let's just confirm what Alan McAnally was telling us earlier when we had to cut him short. But the home team did score. Griezmann! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Now Hunter. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Comes in with a tackle. Neymar. We've got 2 added minutes. Attacking well here. Promising build-up until that challenge. Well, we're halfway through. Not the best first half, But we're always hopeful, Alan, aren't we? And I'm sure it will improve.
Well, it has been as dull as dishwater, but there's enough quality players out there to produce better in the second half.
Bamba. Neymar. That's very good shielding of the ball. Hunter. Neymar. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Very hard for the defending team to do anything with the ball in these circumstances. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Griezmann. Ben Arfa. It's looking good, this move. Shots on here. Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end, it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
I think there's going to be a change for Paris Saint-Germain. Griezmann. Played forward, a bit of menace, trying to steer it through. Goal kick now. Paris Saint-Germain are ready to make a switch now. Good challenge. To Thomas. Now Motta. Here's Dani Alves. Thiago Motta. Draxler. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. And the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player. Hunter. Hunter! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. And a corner given by the referee. Corner swung in. Very good distance to the clearance. It's a challenge for the attacking team here against a mass defence. They'll have plenty of the ball, but they've got to try and break it down. It's Alex Hunter! A real miscue here. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Threads it through. In quickly. Hunter. Lucas. Out to the wide man for Paris Saint-Germain again. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Alex Hunter. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Throw in for Paris Saint-Germain. And the player replaced is Dani Alves. Ben Arfa. Calm piece of defending, no real pressure on him. It wasn't the best cross. Oh, well, still no goals here, and only 5 minutes left. Well, they're in a good position here. This with a chance to go into the lead now. It's a great moment for the scorer, a great moment for his team. He's put them in front.
Well, the best players step up at the vital moments, and he's done that there.
Oh, that is a fantastic goal.
Yeah, he's close in, but he kept his head down.
Now Hunter. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. It's going to go right to the wire here with this 1-goal lead. Griezmann! He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Julian Draxler. Hunter. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Good vision here. A real chance here. Well, the game has run its course here, and there's the final whistle. Well, given their status in the match, Alan, clearly underdogs, they'll be pretty happy with the way they've played.
I think so. Yeah, they can take a lot from this performance moving forward. Might not have got the result they wanted, but they did well.